Now welcome back everybody to the channel. Today we're back here on board an interesting plane, the MD-11 Mad Dog here in the very realistic X-Plane flight simulator. And I'm a little bit confused because our runway is of quite odd shape. And we've got sharks in the background. Sharknado, literally. Yeah, welcome back to this flight simulator. Seriously, this is really actually a professional flight simulator. Supposed to be absolutely realistic and everything, but it kind of isn't. I mean, we've got this interesting airport right here that we can, I guess, try to take off from. I don't know how this works, but that's quite an interesting idea. See, on this channel, we've always discussed, futuristic concepts. Concepts like, the circular runways or the ramps that have been planned before by engineers. Maybe even some future concept planes, like that Airbus plane we talked about like a year ago. All those were very good ideas, even though I didn't really like the circular runway thing. But this is like next level circular runway. This is like physically impossible circular runway and just absolutely stupid. I mean, that's not a bad idea. Maybe you can just have like several like floors of runways. You know what I mean? That could, allow you to build more airport space, have more traffic come in, while actually using, a smaller amount of area on the ground for building your airport. Am I right? So you know what? This is not even too dumb. It is. Alright, great. So, can we try to land on this? This is like seriously impossible in an airliner like this. This is not at all banked, this runway. This is like the thing about the circular runway, that was actually banked so you wouldn't have to die. But this one right here isn't banked at all, so we need a much smaller plane than this one, right? Why am I even trying to work with this professionally? I mean, look at this runway. Okay, we can try landing this twin otter here, though. That probably should work. By the way, here on this island, we have many more interesting runway concepts that would probably work. All right, let's try to come in for a landing here. This is definitely going to go super wrong here, even in this twin otter aircraft, isn't it? All right, let's try this here. Come on, touchdown. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, that has definitely gone very wrong, hasn't it? Great! But there we go, this is the new circular runway concept. Very physically possible. Nice. Oh, dinosaur. Now, okay, maybe something that makes a little bit more sense is this ramp right here. Something that has already been, actually talked about before. Yeah, we've had ramps on the channel, but not this extreme. Look at this incline, holy moly. This is all inspired by the good old African aviation. We all know and love this clip. Also using a ramp, it just works extremely well. Sorry. Alright, you know what? Let's just try this here. Oh, oh my god. Sharks. Sharks are coming. Holy moly. Here we go. Now, I'm pretty sure you all have a lot of questions now. Like, who the hell would ever make such a thing? I know one guy that does. And that is, of course, our good old friend Georgios, who has done some interesting projects in the flight simulator we've also talked before. I mean, the 747 MAX, whatever that is, when you add jet engines to a supercar. Just questions you ask yourself every single day. Yeah, I mean, this is actually quite funny. I think I see this as art. This is art, using a professional flight simulator, not really professionally. Kind of trolling around. This is definitely society. We live in a society, everybody. Let's see are we gonna make this? I think this ramp hasn't been very effective. No! Okay. I mean, we can maybe try off using this ramp the other way around now to gain speed. Maybe with reverse thrust or something, this could actually work. Come on, reverse thrust. There we go. We're finally nicely rolling down the mountain. Maybe we can take off backwards. Okay. That hasn't really worked. We need a more powerful plane. How about we try this good old 737 with like 8 engines? I mean, this is actually a creation I made not too long ago. Let's go ahead and take this off from our little ramp that we have down here. Yes. We only need a little bit of speed right here. Let's get the flaps going. I'm excited to finally use this ramp effectively. All right, here we go. All right, come on. Come on. Yes. This is actually good. This is good. Okay, there we go. We are literally we have been launched into midair, and we are actually staying in this vertical position. Yeah, this ramp is actually the stupidest idea I've ever seen. I thought it would make a lot more sense than it actually does. This is just absolutely unusable. I would have not expected that. Holy moly, even the most powerful plane doesn't even take off here properly. Holy shit. Yeah, I like how everything that Georgios has ever done just makes absolutely no sense at all. I mean, it does take a bit of skill go to add these kind of models here in the flight simulator, right? And I find that super funny because he could spend his time, you know, developing like a proper aircraft or something like that. No, he doesn't. Is this gonna work? Come on, you can make it, you can make it, you can make it. Yes, there we go. Maybe, yeah, the vertical position is not very good. Jesus Christ. Alright, we've also got a bit of a loop right here, which I'm pretty sure is not gonna work. I mean, this is a 747, not all too bad on power, especially this one, but I doubt that this is actually gonna work at all, is it? Alright, come on, let's give it our best. Here we go. Nicely on the ramp, we're hopping around a little bit. Maybe we can actually make this. I mean, this is a plane after all, it can fly. So maybe you can... We're stuck on the ramp. That has not worked at all. Yeah, that's kind of just like Swissair 1 2021 in like a nutshell, isn't it? That's just great to see. I mean, I'm also wondering about this half pipe that's here. What do you do with it? Do you just like take off, or I don't really get the point. I mean, okay, maybe we can actually use this for a takeoff, right? We're just gonna fall down right here very nicely, very smoothly, and gain our speed that way. Okay, and now it's going downhill. There we go. Looking good. Yes. Seriously, I don't know what this video is. Yeah, you know, my channel's kind of going downhill from this point. You know, I'm just out of video ideas, so I'm stuck with doing weird stuff. Welcome back on board this Concorde aircraft. Very interesting. Let's just see. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's got a rocket engine, so we remember this one. Let's maybe see if we can, you know, work with this half pipe or whatever that... I think this is broken. This is not really gonna work, is it? Okay. I mean, this might be the only plane to ever be able to actually use this ramp here, though, because it does have, after all, rocket engines that are a little powerful. I think this could actually work. There we go. I think, you know what? I think this ramp was perfectly made now for this one. Let's maybe see if we can also, you know, fly between those circles. Oh, we've just crashed right through it, and it just completely crashed. Holy moly. Rest in peace, plane. Yeah, but I'm seriously, I don't know what this is. Chevrolet Camaro. It's got a good sound to it, doesn't it? Let me see, maybe it's gonna work here on this ramp. It's quite a fast thing. Not really worked. But I mean, I think this could be the only somewhat object that could ever be able to actually use our little circular runway, though. That's cool. It's run out of fuel, hasn't it? Yes! Full power, speed and power. Let's see, maybe this is gonna work. No, it's not. Alright, that's it. We're just right now falling towards the dinosaurs that we have here. I seriously don't know what this island is, but interesting creations as always. Yeah, rest in peace. So, yeah, guys. Dinosaur indeed. And the sharks are... Don't know what the sharks are for here. I'm really not sure. So this is just X-Plane 11 flight simulator. Just absolute professionalism. By the way, we are very close to Invercargill of New Zealand, if you wanted to know. And so yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night.
Now thank you to my members here on YouTube like Block, Emite, Mubarak, Mike, Ethan, Darren, Stefan, Ian, Oman the Human, Rafael Burkowski, Junk in the Trunk, Moritz, Toby, Great Grandpa John, Government Pasta, Calamity Airlines, Kelly Chaos, New York, Tyler Park, Cheese Doritos, Shadow, Anime Planes 001, X-Men Show, Deslama, Futuring, Kellen, Me By You, Captain Cameron, Spiro, Gary, Norwegian, Bajel, and Parology.